Hello QA/QC people, welcome to this video. This video is about Wipro manual testing interview questions for 1 to 5 years experience. Tell about yourself section. So first question is tell about yourself. You need to tell about yourself, your experience, your career experience, your projects, your technology experience, technical expertise. All those things you need to explain here. Second one is how many years of manual testing knowledge you have. So you need to tell about your manual testing experience. Third one is do you think manual testing alone can make you a good career in testing? Of course, it is not. We need to have the knowledge of automation testing also. Fourth one is, do you think manual testing alone can be able to find defects? Actually, according to myself, I can say like some 60 to 50 to 60% we can able to find defects with using the manual testing alone, and remaining 40% of the defects we can find using automation testing only. Manual testing questions. First one is explain your format of test reports. So how you are preparing your test reports. Once you have done, how you prepare your test reports, how you notify what are the points you need to concern in preparing the test reports, what are the guidelines you follow, all those things you need to explain here. Second one is explain how you or your team give weekly, monthly reports on bugs. This is how much bugs you got, how many resolved, how many were duplicate, like that. So for me, my team, we have a weekly meeting. In that weekly meeting, I will explain how many bugs are there, how many new bugs are found, how many are resolved, how many are duplicate, and all those things I will prepare in a detailed manner, and then I can explain from that point of view. Then the development team will take care of the remaining things. So like this, how you communicate, how your communication will be, like that you need to explain. Third one is how you communicate with the development team regarding bugs, how you communicate that this bug is important priority to development team, like that. So setting priorities are mostly done by development teams, so that is not done by the testing teams. So they only know which is priority and which is highly important. But most of the time, if the client is asking with high priority, we can make it as a high priority bug. So whenever I'm reporting a bug, I can make sure I can spoke with the development team who are else doing those things, those modules, working on those modules, are the use cases, are the stories. I can speak with them and I can communicate with them and then make sure this is high priority or low priority based on those people's guidelines. And how to communicate with the development team means daily I can do testing and I can put those bugs in the Jira, and based on this I can in the weekly daily scrum mail I usually mention how many bugs I found today, how many are reported to the development team, like that I can mention there. So like guys, how you do your communication you can explain. Test case. So yeah, test case is a set of inputs which has executing conditions and testing procedures, and it has some expected results, so which all forms a single test which is called test case. What is test data? So test data is an input or information which is used for validity with the arrived data in the applications. Third one is what is test plan. So it is a detailed document which had which had a lot of test cases, manual testing questions. What is test scenario? So a test scenario is a document which covers end-to-end functionality of the software very briefly, so which is not like a one line, it is like a one line, so which has the end user perspective. What is test script? So test scripts are instructions which are intended to test some functionalities of the software, to test which is working perfectly or not. Manual testing questions. So what are the types of manual testing available? Explain everyone in detail. So the manual testing mostly available are black box testing, white box testing, unit testing, integration testing, system testing, usability testing, and user acceptance testing. So you all may aware of that one. So you need to explain it in detail. Second one is how you achieve system testing. So system testing is like a form of black box testing, which is assessing the complete functionality and performance of a fully integrated software system. So it is conducted after integration testing and before acceptance testing, which means it is the final step. Next one is what is defect life cycle. So defect life cycle is like what are the steps we go through when we are creating a bug and when we are resolving a bug. What are the steps we follow? Those things. Manual testing. Next one is what is a bug life cycle. So bug life cycle is like a series of stages that a bug goes through from the moment where it is detected until it is resolved. Next one is what is acceptance testing. So acceptance testing is like a QA process which determines at what degree an application meets the user's approval. Next one is what is UI testing. So UI testing is to validate both the functionality and visual aspects of the user interface of an application are equal. So like which is like the document which is given by the client before creating a product to the user interface what is created at the end as the end of the product. You need to validate both of these things. HR question. So explain from your own point of view. Can you use as something good about your company? Why should we hire you? What is the factors that you to choose another job opportunity from your current job? Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Testing Labs A to Z. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much, guys.